Alright everyone, welcome back again to more Persona 3 Reload. We are still in the beginning of November over here and trying to make sure we get all the social links we can get, starting with Temperance once more.
Hello, hello!
Michael Dono, are you busy? To master the way of the kimono, I have need of your strength. Nice. Even better. Okay.
I must sew.
Kataji Kenai, I am eternally grateful. Then today I shall sew as I've never sewed before.
Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future.
Well, if anyone has that shot, it's you, man. I helped Bebe work on the kimono.
Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
When will it be done? He'll definitely agree. Let's talk more work.
I believe you, which means I must work even harder. I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you.
Baby seems truly grateful. I feel like we're growing closer. I should hope so. We've been working on that kimono for how long now? Number 8? Cool.
Ugh. My arms are so very tired. I must have overworked them. But no matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono. For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
I spent the day helping Bebe, then went back to the dorm. Oh, my stuff came in. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Japanese Dawn Homunculus. I'm gonna need that.
Welcome back.
Mitsuda-san has just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. She'll be fine. Are you worried?
I speculate.
No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. Well, partially for you because you've been brainwashed, so yeah, or programmed to do so, to betray us. Thankfully, that's not the case anymore. What is up with you, Akihiko?
Yeah.
Mitsuru's back, but like anyone would expect, I'm sure there's nothing we can say to actually make her feel better. All we can do is let time heal her wounds. Oh, well, that's true.
Excuse me.
Mitsuru's-san appears to be extremely fatigued. I believe it would be wise to leave her be for now. Alright, let's, I guess, do some gardening. With everyone's status. What are you doing?
Oh.
How are the rooftop planters doing? Yeah. Yep. That would be great. Come to think of it, I don't think I've planted anything in the rooftop planters yet. We can do Amronion sprout. Alright, perfect. Let's go.
Uh-huh. Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
Just stay calm. How did the book say to fix it? They're doomed.
Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
I tended the rooftop planters at Fuka.
I think that's about everything we can do. We picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
Thanks to the care we put in it, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
No problem. Thank you. Need to plant more stuff, apparently. Alright, back to the gossip. I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
Have you talked to the new transfer student yet? Isn't he handsome?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I have. Mochizuki-kun, right? He's so sweet and dreamy. Also, he looks rich. I'm going for him for real this time.
What?
That's not fair. I call dibs. And the first bell has rung. Back to class. Class ended for today. Alright, I think, hurry over. Alright, let me check something. How's my, oops, wrong button. Not that one. There you go. Yep, alright, we're maxing out Kari right now. Let's first save though. Perfect.
Hey there.
Oh, Arisato-kun. Are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Seems Yukari wants to walk home with me. What? Really? Alright, I guess we can wait.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It is what it is. However, that just means I can bond with this dude. I'm gonna go to Shrine first. What the hell? Alright, hold on. I got a few places to go through, actually. Alright, let's make a duplicate of one of our skills that I need. Alright, let's go to passive again. I am in need of a Pierce, Shift Amp, raise attack and shifted, shift boost. I don't know, I'm torn. Half pupil. Perfect. Alright. Now go back to town map. Guess we go to Elizabeth. Oh right, we have to take her to the school. Okay. Yeah, I could do that too. Let's do that right now.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it.
How may I assist you? And over, ask Elizabeth out. My.
I've been waiting for you. Gekkoukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night. Oh dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention. I hope this won't pose a problem.
What will you do? Don't worry.
Understood. I shall heed your advice. Now then, excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous. If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct?
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say so, but that's one way to go about it.
Now then, the school awaits.
Alright, I guess I'll tour you around.
This is a pleasant surprise. To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
Sorry?
They only sell bread.
I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience. That will be a fine substitute. Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom? So this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates. I can sense the care put into this arrangement. This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me. First question. Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
I guess diet?
That is incorrect. As a penalty for giving the wrong answer, you shall receive your own portion of diet food. Is this what a classroom lecture is like? The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour. This humanoid figure, did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping? I imagine it would be quite cramped in there. Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano. Are you familiar with the Velvet song? Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose. All together now.
I gotta say, that was a nice song. Oh! I walked around school with Elizabeth.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime. To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here. But as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you. But why? In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Alright, cool. Hold on, let's double check. Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance?
Here are my requests.
Alright.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you completed our quest. One moment, please. Thank you for showing me around Gekkoukan High School. I'm slowly coming to understand why being there lifted my spirits. Gekkoukan isn't just part of your world. It's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It is a place saturated with your presence. That's why I...
Well, perhaps another time.
I'll set that aside for now. There's more that I need to consider. Please take this as your reward. Sorcerer's Mark. Okay, cool. Anything else? I am good. Thank you.
Very well then.
Now... go to this dude. Arisato. I've actually got some shopping to do. You want to tag along? My little bro's been begging me to pick up some new tunes for him, but I don't know much about music. I could really use your help. Alright. Even better. Great. There's a music store in Polonium Mall, right? You mind going on ahead? I'm gonna finish working out first. I shouldn't take long. I've been waiting for a while, but Hayase still isn't here. Let's see. I'll look around for him. He's not in any of the nearby shops. Guess I'll keep waiting. No show yet? Hayase still isn't here. Well. Way longer.
Hello? Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
Ooh, well, what happened?
I'm really sorry. But actually, my mom fainted.
Oh.
I'm at the hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion, since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. I'm just another one of her problems. I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
Hayase is going through some awful times. He opened up to me about it, and I feel like we're closer now. We're at 6.
I gotta get back to her room, so let's talk later, okay?
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, what's next on? It's Wednesday. It's gonna be Thursday next, right? Okay. So let me save over the new. Perfect. Alright, what about you, man?
So,
I lost a parent, so I know how Mitsuru-san feels. I don't really know how I got back on my feet, but I still remember how I shut myself away from the rest of the world. Alright, well, let's hang out with Akihiko.
Yeah.
Oh, Arisato. Can you help me out with cooking again? It's a lot for me to do by myself. I already have all the ingredients, so you can help me. Sure, let's do
I
it.
owe you one.
Let's get to it.
I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
Sounds hard, you bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it. Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Iron athlete meal.
Oh, sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn, but it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe If I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
That's an odd way to go about it, but okay.
And that's why...
It's November already. The third-year students must be cramming frantically by this point. Don't worry, though. You'll share their fate next year. I can just see you now tearing your hair out. Anyway, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Let me tell you why. Winter is supposed to be cold. You have to learn to appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's the Japanese way. Do you understand me? You don't, do you? As Sei Shonagon once wrote in her famous pillow book, Winter Early Mornings.
Yes, that's right.
Alright, Aisato, what was she describing with such a sparse line? Her favorite time in winter, the setting of the plot, instructions for the reader. Nah, favorite time in winter.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
So you do have some basic sense. The author was describing her favorite time in winter. She's now famous for having written about her likes, dislikes, and other observations. She admires what the snow represents, the beauty of the winter frost. Rather than curse the winter chill, she appreciated its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese culture is, despite its modern youth anyway. And if you think my hair is frosty, remember that you'll eventually be just like me. If not bald. Enter correctly. And when in classes, look at me with respect. Alright, hold on a second. Who else? Just wondering. Did you get this? Cell phones sure are convenient, aren't they? Anyway, are you free? I'd like to invite you somewhere. I'll be waiting for you in the classroom. I don't think Ryoji has a freaking social link.
Negatory.
Ryoji sounds dangerous. I've reanalyzed him and still detect nothing out of the ordinary. Nonetheless, I have a bad feeling about him. Alright, so who's up? Hold on. Alright. I am going to waste a day. I'll pray. So that I have Sunday free. I do that. Alright, let's go. For Yukari. Draw fortune. Oh, perfect. I'll think of Yukari as I draw a fortune. Blessings to the believer. Oh, suddenly I feel closer to Yukari. I feel like the bond I have with Yukari is growing stronger. Fortune says you will have fair luck. Money may also be in your future. Alright. Thank you. I'm getting late. I should head back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? It's up to you too, man. Where'd you go? Alright. No, I'm just probably gonna hang with Komaru. After I talk to Junpei and Yukari over here.
What the heck?
Who's mysterious? Ryoji? Psh, that's just his MO.
Isn't that...
He's just trying to charm the ladies by acting all secretive. In reality, he's just a normal good-looking guy like me. I mean, hey, I guess so. Ryoji couldn't transfer here at such a weird time of the year. Maybe it was because of his parents. What do they do anyway? Seems like no one really knows anything about him. He's pretty mysterious. Alright, let's hang out with Komaru. Oh, we can pet? Yeah, let's do that. I'm getting the hang of brushing Koromaru. He's loving it. His coat is looking even shinier. He sounds like he's in heaven.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
That's a secret.
Well, I guess even Koromaru needs his own privacy.
Yep, he does.
Do you think we should give him his own room? Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
I brush him with all my heart. Koromaru's fur is unbelievably shiny. It looks more fearless than ever. What a dog. Oh. Alright, Auto Secunda. Okay, even better. Looking sharp. I like that. That almost sounded like a cat too. What you got for me, boy? Mad Bull. I wonder if this is what Fuko was talking about. A little bit an overly excited Koromaru before heading to my room.
Morning.
Hey, have you talked to Mochizuki-kun at all? A little bit.
Huh.
Oh yeah? You think maybe you could get along with him? He seems really, affectionate. Is that normal overseas?
Hey there.
Hello, Takeba-san. Oh, and good morning to you too, Michael-kun. Oh, hey, good morning, Mochizuki-kun. Please, call me Ryoji. You see, since I transferred here at such an awkward time, I was hoping I could get to know everyone better.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It must suck having to transfer school so often. Yeah, can't deny that. I would be used to it by now, but it's always hard to leave new friends. It's a little lonely, you know? So how about giving me company for a little while? Wanna go out a quick bite sometime? Yukari, wait up! Alright, welcome to Yukari today. Bebe again. Alright, well, let's go talk to Bebe. It's a Friday.
Hi!
Oh, salutations upon you, Michael Dono. Rest assured, I shall create the ultimate kimono, but there is still more work to be done. Let's do it. Oh, happy day. I do not know what to say. Let us hurry to the home economics room.
If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome. One needle, one soul. This is my subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed.
That cheap material has been completely transformed.
I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel...
Ooh, okay. Congrats, aren't you homesick? Don't forget you owe me. Aren't you homesick?
My home country. With my aunt gone, there is nothing there for me now. I just want to hurry and put an end to this so that I may live and die in Nihon.
Bebe's pretty fired up.
There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all. If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
I can tell that Bebe really trusts me. I feel like we're growing closer. Oh, we're about to max him out too. Even better.
And now, we put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired I may be hallucinating a little bit. But this is the last part. I can't give up now. Ready, set, go!
Oh, welcome back.
Is it just me, or does Junpei-san seem unhappy about something? He's been mumbling under his breath for the longest time. Think it's about Chidori-san? Well, it's probably best to let him be until we know what's on his mind, right? It's probably the wisest choice of them all, actually. So, I agree with you. So, with that, you and I should hang out, Ken. Do you want to watch more of the film series we started together? I just rented another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. Detective movie. The reviews online all seem pretty positive, so I'm sure it's worth watching. Sure. Okay, I'll set it up.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
I would like to.
I see. You should be careful about that. I heard that drinking too much is bad for your health. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool.
This guy talks like an old man.
Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
I feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Morning.
What's up, Michael?
Hey there.
Good morning, Michael. Morning.
Get a load of this.
And you know, the two of you would totally get along. He actually wanted to know more about Gekkoukan High, so naturally I had to share my wisdom with him. Anyway, he's a real cool dude to hang out with.
Much obliged.
Thanks for helping me out, Junpei-kun. Thanks especially for telling me who's in the top 10 cuties of Gekkoukan High, too. Shh! Pipe down! If Yuka-san hears about this, my rep's gonna go down the toilet. Is it already rock bottom? Dude, quit rubbing salt in my wound. I'm just as easily misunderstood fella, okay? You two are pretty close, huh? I hope we can be good friends too, Michael, for instance. We're both transfer students and all.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Alright. Oh, I don't think I can read that. Avira Kam Vajra Hatu Vam. I'll be teaching today because, well, maybe it's best that you don't know. Anyway, I'm filling in last minute, so I didn't have much time to come up with a lesson plan. The first thing that came to mind was a lecture on practical magic. How about we discuss some breathing techniques? I know some people would say breathing's anything but magic, but the two are actually closely linked. That's because breathing affects more than your body. It influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath is pneuma. It was a very important concept in the medical science of the day. Later, Gnostic Christians used pneuma to refer to the human spirit, a concept separate from the soul. That was around the time when breathing techniques were recognized as being so crucial to successful magic. I could name all sorts of examples where this influence is felt today, like yoga. Breathing is an especially important factor there. There's also the Shinto concept of ibuki, meaning both breath and inner strength, that is often incorporated into martial arts training. So you can see how breathing techniques have spread throughout the world thanks to the power of magic. But back to practical matters. Let me show you something called Danshin breathing. Some say Gautama Buddha himself practiced this method while on Earth. It's a breathing exercise where you focus on a specific danshin, or energy center in your body. So the first step is simply focusing on the right danshin, as each person has multiple. For this exercise, focus on the lower one. It's about 3-finger width below the navel. Why does each seemingly random spot on the body receive such high regard, to the point of being specially named? It's because the danshin is where the most energy can be charged within the body. Once you start the exercise, you might notice that the energy you send there can be felt elsewhere in the body. This is because the danshin absorbs your spiritual energy, further strengthening the body and mind. Let's try doing some danshin breathing now. For first timers, it's usually a good idea to place your hand in the proper spot. This helps maintain focus. Once you pinpointed your danshin, you can begin the breathing process. Imagine the air you pull in with your diaphragm is coalescing with the danshin. Then, just as deliberately, exhale through the nose. The goal with each breath is to channel energy into your danshin until you can feel it begin to harden. That's the point when you should exhale. And simply repeat the process as desired. That's all. Oh, except one important note. If you're doing it correctly, there shouldn't be any pain. After all, when you boil it down, you're simply breathing in and out. That means if it hurts, then there's likely some sort of mental thing going on instead, something inhibiting your mind. I'm feeling sleepy, but we're not falling asleep on this one.
As such.
So you see how breathing methods affect meditation, making it crucial to magicians. Remember, it's important to believe that you're doing more than just breathing. As a matter of fact, you can even improve your physical fitness with the right breathing techniques. And that leads in turn to the improvement of your psyche and your astral form. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Even though I don't need it anymore, right?
There you are. Finally found you.
Hey, Takeba.
You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Well, sorry about that.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. That's not an option. You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to. But I lost my dad too, and I know what that's like.
Takeba.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
Everyone's grown up.
There she is. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
In any case, looks like I found you, Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning. Maybe we could go out sometime? I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
Nightscape?
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right. Takeba, thank you for coming to find me. For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard. Ow!
Alright. Cool. Alright, let's max out Yukari. I got your message, man, don't worry.
Hey there!
Oh, she's super happy now. I'm about to head home, what about you? See if Yukari wants to walk home with me. Let's do it. In that case, you wanna come to my room?
I'm so nervous for some reason. The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room. They'll hear me if I'm too loud. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
Too late. I didn't say anything. Too late.
Hey, you don't need to say it. Jeez. Whatever. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. This is for you.
I like how he looks nonchalant whenever he receives an item from a special someone. Yukari's strap.
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for years now, because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But ever since I got to know you, I've stopped talking to it. It means a lot to me, so I should explain why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay? I love you. That's it.
Yukari has professed her love for me and seems to want mine in return. And maxed.
I am thou, thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the lover's arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the lovers within thyself.
I believe this one is Sibylle. Yep, you Sibylle. Hell yeah.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can spend some time together. Just the two of us. In fact, would it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and took some of that time right now? I'm not ready to say goodnight yet. I'm blushing, aren't I?
I shared a special evening with Yukari.
Oh.
It's you. I'll join you at Tartarus tonight. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I'll be counting on you all again. Well, the school trip is next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Koromaru will have to stay here. That's fine. Alright, well, if anything, guys, this seems like a good stopping point for today. I'm going to end it here for now, and if anything else, we will continue on in the next one. So, if anything else, thank you again. See you again next time.